everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome. And today I'm ill. Hopefully you can't tell too much from my voice, but I am pretty ill today. I do have a cold. My wonderful boyfriend gave me a cold. We love that. We love that. But I did have a day off yesterday, and I have this toxic productivity that I always tell people to ignore in themselves, but when it comes to me, does not apply, apparently. So after one day off, I'm back. I'm back on my schedule, overthinking and, overworking, all that good stuff. So I'm back. And today I want to talk about Black Friday. Dreaded Black Friday is coming up. And for us no-buy project planners, it can be quite overwhelming. So today I'm going to do just my eyes on camera because, as I said, I am feeling a little bit under the weather. So I'll do my eyes on camera. I'm going to focus on my Pan Those eyeshadow shades today just because that update is coming up very soon and I feel like I haven't made much progress. So I'm going to use some Pan Those eyeshadows to make a look. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many bright, fun, colourful makeup looks on this channel. You do not want to miss any of those. I also have an Instagram page if you are interested. I do close-ups of all of my colourful makeup looks, so you definitely don't want to miss them either. So let's jump into it. So as always, I'm starting, say it with me, with a black. This is just a black eyeshadow I've been working on in my deck of panning, I think. I don't know. It's just any black eyeshadow. Any will do. I'm not sticking to a specific palette today just because, as I said, I'm working on my Pan Those eyeshadow shades today because I want to. So, Black Friday. I have plans this Black Friday, not gonna lie. As I said, I've been on quite a strict low buy / no buy this year. I've done very well, okay? I've got a few gifts and things from my birthday, and I also did buy a few kind of replacements / necessity kind of things. I do have whole no-buy updates that I have filmed. If you missed them, have a look up there. It might just give you a little bit more clarity on like my rules and kind of what I've been doing for the past 11 months now. That's terrifying. But I have been very, very good at not buying many products at all. As I said, I did get some gifts, but that doesn't count in my no-buy. So because I have been so good at not buying any products, a few of my categories in my inventory are getting low to the point where it's quite panicky to me. I look in my drawers and I've got like 2 concealers, 2 foundations, not very many powders, and it is getting to my anxiety a little bit. At the end of the day, I do enjoy having a big makeup collection, and the reason why I went on this no-buy was more because I didn't want to be wasteful, and more because I did want to get to know my collection, which at the time, at the start of the year, was very big. I have finished a lot of foundations and concealers this year, so I'm very, very proud of myself for that. I've got a lot of my very, very old products out of my collection through project panning, and I'm in a very, very good place right now. Almost too good of a place because, like I said, I'm starting to get a bit panicky. So I'm just going to go into my High Tide palette, and the shade Flora is in my Pan Those eyeshadow series. Will this blend into a black? I think so. Let's chance it, shall we? So, Black Friday, what are my plans? What am I going to be doing? Am I going to be spending anything? Am I going to be breaking my no-buy? Let me tell you. Sit down, chill out. Okay, I'm going to tell you. So, I'm going to be going on a specific category. What's the opposite to a no-buy? Yes buy? I don't know. I'm making a strict rule with myself that I cannot buy any eye products, any cheek products, or maybe one lip product. I'll let myself have one lip product if I find one that I like. I'm not just going to be going out and like finding a lip product. But I am going to allow myself to buy 2 foundations, 2 concealers, and 2 powders. Now, I don't have to go out and buy specifically 2. If I only find one that I want, great, fine. I do have a few in mind, like the Huda Beauty loose powder. I have wanted that for quite a while. So I'm gonna try and find that on a steal, hopefully. But just because my inventory numbers for my foundations and my concealers are getting so ridiculously low, and I do go through them quite a lot, I have thought, you know what, I want to buy some. It is going to affect my no buy, but like, it's fine. I'm not over consuming at all. If I had like 30 foundations and I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy loads more foundations on Black Friday, then I would understand. But it's not like that at all. It is because I have like nothing left. I think I have 3 foundations. I have like 2 concealers and a few powders. So it's really not that big of a deal, I don't think. Has my moon gone off again? How rude. This thing loves to tap off work whenever it can. Come on. There we go. It's meant to be red, but it never is. There we go. There we go. Stay on, please. So yeah, obviously eyeshadow is like my biggest weakness, you could say, when it comes to sales and buying and spending and all that kind of stuff. So I am going to be staying away from that. Normally I do make a pastel roses order. I'm not going to do that this year, not because I don't like them, not because I have beef, not because of anything, just because I always buy from their Black Friday sale, and I just have so many of their products. Their products are amazing. If you are in the market this Black Friday for some beautiful duochromes and loose pigments and things like that, the pastel roses, if you're in the UK especially, 100% would recommend. But for me, no. I must resist the urge and the temptation. I think it's very important to set rules and to set boundaries for yourself, especially in this makeup era, I guess, that we're in right now. I think it's so easy to overspend and oversplurge on things that are just going to sit in drawers. And I know that if I bought, let's say, like 3 blushes this Black Friday, I would not get to them in years. I do have plans for my Pan That Face palette next year, and it's going to be a big boy. It's going to be a really difficult one. So yeah, there is no point buying blushes, bronzers, highlighters, because you should see my drawers. I have so many, it's ridiculous. I do project panning, so I can never get to all of them. So it is really ridiculous to think about buying eyeshadow palettes or cheek products or anything like that right now, because I know in my heart of hearts, they will sit in my drawer and collect dust for a long time. And that makes me really, really sad. I never want my products to be unused, unloved, or go and expire before I can use them. Obviously, that makes me sad. It's a waste of money, and I don't want that to happen. I am blending with this shade, by the way. It's the shade Proxy from my Lethal palette. This is also in my Pan Those Eyeshadows. As you can tell, my Pan Those Eyeshadows this month has been very, very good for me. I love my blue shades. So I'm happy about that. I don't know, I've just been neglecting them, I think, this month. I need to do more blue looks, because I think, you know what it is? I've been working so hard on my Pan That palette, and that is my Modern Renaissance. So I've been doing a lot of like warm tone looks, and I just kind of forget about my blue. I don't forget, but I just don't prioritize my blues that much. But if you are struggling this Black Friday, or you really think that you are going to struggle this Black Friday, if you're an impulse buyer, if you're, you know, if you love spending money on makeup but don't want to, just kind of distract yourself this Black Friday. I know obviously it lasts for like a whole month. It's not just Black Friday anymore, it's Black November, but try and distract yourself, try and like shop my stash and do all that kind of stuff, because I guarantee you have everything you need. Or if you don't, then maybe you don't. But generally, okay, us people in the makeup addiction sphere, we have everything, okay? We have everything. Dupe out your collection. Don't impulse buy. I know it's so easier said than done. It's ridiculous, but I can try and advise you. My focus palette in my Pan Those Eyeshadows is my Carnival XL Pro. I'm going to go in with the shade Keen, which is the shade that I am working on right now. I've really been loving blues with yellows recently, and I'm going to pop this shade on the inner part of this halo eye. I did do a blue and yellow look I don't know when it would have gone live for you. I think last week. And I don't know, I like playing with blue and yellow together. I really do like contrasting shades and contrasting colour stories. I think they're really, really fun. So yeah, if you're looking for a new colour story or a new way to play, definitely check out a contrasting colour story because I think they look really beautiful. Okay, here we go. We're looking like Dory the fish like we did last time, but that's okay. I am going to, what am I going to do? I know. I'm going to pop the tiniest bit of Mitchell Drip Drip on the centre, not only for the shimmer, but also because it does go quite tacky and it serves very, very well as a base for glitters. And I do want to put another glitter on top. So I'm just going to add a little bit. Spread it round, and then I'm going to go in with Radiance, which it looks very, very yellow in the pot, but it does have quite a strong blue reflex, so I just don't want it to like overtake the look. I don't want it to just be blue. I do want that yellow to also come through a little bit, so hopefully this is the right decision. It's definitely taken away a little bit, I think, but in certain lights it does look quite good. So, you know what, I am too ill to be faffing around today. That's fine, that's good. I'll take it, I will take it. It's fine. Oh, I forgot, I was going to put a shimmer on there. Can I still do it? We'll see. I was going to put my gold shimmer from my Warrior palette that I'm currently working on. This could ruin it, but you know what, let's do it. I'm going to just dot the tiniest, oh, I think this works, the tiniest bit on, and then kind of pat it out just so it's not too stark and obvious. And I think that's definitely brought some of the kind of yellow tone back into this look as well, if you can see a difference at all, who knows. And I'll just catch up the other eye. There we go. I think that is it for the eyes. I'm going to do my base. I really don't know if I'm even going to take my hair out or get changed or anything because I feel pretty rough. Pretty rough, not going to lie. So I'm going to put a TV show on. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to do my base. And then I'm going to come back and round this video off. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Hello, hello. I'm back with my makeup on. I'm feeling very, very rough. So I'm going to keep this quite short and sweet. At the end of the day, Black Friday is pretty difficult if you do have a spending habit, a makeup addiction, things like that. I know, trust me, I get pulled into the sales all the time. I love a good deal. I love swiping a bargain. Trust me, I do. But I am going to make a list of the things that I want. As I said, I'm keeping it to 2 foundations, 2 concealers, and 2 powders maximum. Maybe 1 lip product, nothing else. That is it. And I think that's a really good rule to have. I think if I just went in and was like, maybe I can have like a foundation or something, like that would be so easy to break. And I'm just not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there with eyeshadows. I'm not going to go there with cheap products. I have so many to last a lifetime. Most of them I have not even touched this year, which breaks my heart. But I know myself. I know I will want to finish a product in my Pan That palette or my project pans or something like that. So there's just no point having even more abundance of makeup. What is your plan for Black Friday? Are you going to let yourself go wild? Are you going to have an absolute no buy this month for Black Friday? Let me know. I will do like a what I bought in Black Friday thing maybe. If you obviously do have a spending issue, don't watch that. Don't watch videos such as like Black Friday recommendations, things like that. You don't owe creators to watch every single one of their videos. It's okay. Some videos maybe aren't for some people, some videos are, and that's completely fine. So I hope you did like this video. I know, like, I'm still in my little, watch this. How cute is this? It's got a head on it. It's got a face. How cute. I'm in my snugs. I've not done my hair. I feel very rough. So I apologize for that. Hopefully the eye look didn't turn out too bad. I think it's quite cute. I do quite like it, so I think we're okay. But yeah, it's been nice to get a few uses on my Panda's eyeshadows, so hopefully we'll have a good update this month. So this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Give me a pity like and subscribe because I'm gonna go to bed now. I hope you have an absolutely incredible day. Have a great November. I know it's difficult for some people. I'm with you. I'm here to support you. The people in the comments are here to support you. We have such an amazing, supportive family here on this channel. Keep your nerve. You've got this. I know you've got this. You can do this. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.